Now to this story, warmer weather. It feels really good outside.
Yeah.
That makes it great to get outside and work out.
Yeah, that includes exercising, of course. Rhonda Moore is live in Englewood to tell us about a weekly boot camp that's outdoors. Good morning, Rhonda.
Good morning. It's called the Heat Boot Camp, and Kevin Manning is the founder and also a personal trainer. All right, he's going at it this morning. All right, so this what we're doing is called what?
Sledgehammers.
Okay, and so tell me the proper way to do this.
You're going to stand with one foot in front of the other.
Okay.
And you're going to bring it to your shoulder, so you want to stand on the opposite side.
Okay.
So your foot is out, it's on the opposite shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to take it and engage your core. It's going to pull your belly button in. Hands are about right here. Slam it down with your abs as tight as you can with a bend in your knee.
Woo! Okay, and what does that work?
Core, arms, shoulders, back, side obliques,
All right.
glutes.
All right, so you got a lot of other things that's going on out
Absolutely.
here as well. So talk about those a little bit and talk about like how this actually works.
Well, we have battling ropes, plyo box, step ups, Bosu ball burpees. Everything is taxing different energy systems. So every muscle group is being engaged and it's burning major calories because we're working big muscle groups.
Okay, so each person will go around to each individual
Station.
station?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then how long do they work out on these things?
Typically a minute to 45 seconds per station,
All
and
right.
then we rotate.
All right, and they do it more than once, right?
They absolutely go through twice.
All right, and so you were talking about how you get people of different ages who can actually do this because it's pretty intense.
It's an intense class.
All right, so talk about the different age groups that you have.
Well, we have anywhere from high school kids, and our highest is in his mid-60s. So it's meant for everybody. All I ask is you come out and you give it your best, and all age groups do attend.
And you even have your dad.
He is here.
So he works out
He's
doing this
pushing
too,
this
right?
sled. Yes, he works out with me 3 to 4 times per week.
All right, and so now, is this something, though, that you should already have some kind of training or you should already be exercising before you come to this class, or can you be brand new at exercising?
You can be brand new. There's modifications for every one of these exercises, and all we ask you to come out and give your best. It's my job to modify things for you and make them accessible to you.
All right, well, I'll let you go ahead and
All
have
right.
at it again and show the proper way to do the sledgehammer. And the Heat Boot Camp meets on Sundays at 11 a.m. through the summer here at Englewood Metro Park. You can go to the entrance off of Main Street at Route 40. And we'll be back at, I guess I better get to work. We'll be back at 8:05 and we'll actually tell you how many calories you can burn in this class. Back to you guys.
Oh, he's still yelling at her to get moving.
Yeah, watch out for that car parked right behind Rhonda if she lets go of that sledge.
Hold on tight, Rhonda.
Yeah,
You can
hold
do
on.
it. Well, how would you like to burn hundreds of calories and work every muscle in your body?
Sounds like fun, right? We think. Rhonda Moore thinks so. She joins us live now in Englewood where they're working out at a boot camp. Hey, Rhonda.
Good morning. Okay, can I say that I hate doing push-ups more than anything, and that's because they're hard for me to do. Okay, I can't do it that well. This is Kevin Manning, and he's the founder of Heat Boot Camp. All right, you're doing it right. So talk to me about why did we use this equipment here, first of all, in order to do that?
For the push-ups, because you're elevated, it's harder on your core. It's making every muscle group in your body tense up. So you're creating more of a calorie burn when you're elevated because your chest has to stretch a little bit more.
Okay, so I can cheat a little bit and
Sure can.
do it the easier way like this, and then
Absolutely.
that works for me better doing it that way.
Sure does.
All right. I can do it that way. So talk about some of the other things here at the boot camp that you guys have. Now, you said that you have the same equipment, basically, but you kind of work it differently each
Yes.
week.
Every week it's a different exercise on this type of equipment. Basically, it's a high-intensity interval, so we work in a circuit fashion, trying to work all the major muscle groups every week. But every week when you come, the exercises do become slightly different and maybe a little bit harder than the week before.
All right. Now, you burn a lot of calories doing this. Talk about that, because I was surprised by the number.
Typically, when people wear a heart rate monitor, the average calorie burn for this class is around 900. Now, that is dependent on your height and your weight, but also, too, you have exercise post-oxygen consumption, which is an afterburn effect from this type of exercise. So you'll burn more calories over 48 hours than you would doing cardio.
All right. And so this is for any skill level, too, right?
Any skill level can come on out. It's my job to modify for you and make it accessible to you. We have anybody from newbies to fitness pros that come out and do this class.
All right. It's a good workout. It is a lot of fun. And, again, you can work out a lot of calories. And the Heat Boot Camp meets on Sundays at 11 a.m. for 1 hour through the summer at Englewood Metro Park. You can go to the entrance off of Main Street at Route 40. We'll be back at 8:50, and we'll be doing some more exercise, and I'll try to get it right. Back to you guys.
Kevin's push-ups are impressive.
And what about Rhonda's?
She's trying.
Yeah, there you go.
Now to a workout that really guarantees you have a big sweat at a local boot camp.
It's meant to whip you into great shape, and Rhonda Moore is in Inglewood, where it's heating up this morning.
Good morning. Yes, we're working out hard this morning, and I'm learning brand new exercises. This is a new one for me. I've never done this before. And joining me now is Kevin Manning, and he is the founder of Heat Boot Camp. All right, Kevin. So what is this that we're doing?
We are doing a Bozu ball burpee with a body bar.
Okay, and so this works your whole body, and how is that?
Absolutely, because you're engaging every muscle group to keep balance because you're on an unstable surface. Plus your chest is working, your legs are working, and plus your core, and it's keeping your heart rate up.
All right, so this is just one of the different exercises that you have. About how many different exercises do you have for people to work out?
It depends on how many people show up every week, but typically there's around 8 exercises in a circuit.
All right, and so this is something that you do during the summer for the Heat Boot Camp, but you also have this going on kind of all year round, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Explain that.
It's year round. Heat is the summer class, and then we transition to a fall class, which stays outside until around December, which is all body weight exercise. There's no equipment at all. And then in January, for the new year, we do an indoor class, which is circuit training with weights. So we do keep it going about 45 weeks out of the year.
All right, and as far as this one, the outdoor boot camp, you work your whole body. What other benefits do you get out of this?
Well, there's the post-oxygen exercise consumption, which is the afterburn effect from these exercises where your muscles are broken down and you'll continue to burn calories, repairing your body for up to 48 hours after the exercise ends.
All right, and you can burn about 900 calories in this class. Now, the Heat Boot Camp meets on Sundays at 11 a.m. through the summer at Inglewood Metro Park, and it's all, you go to the entrance off of Main Street at Route 40. It's a great workout. You should try it. Back to you guys. Woo!
That does look a good workout.
And it looks like a lot of fun. You're doing it together, you're sweating together, makes you work harder.
Yeah, just like boot camp, right?